Here we go back,
Number two,
and I'm
please,
lyrically
number
strapped for
six.
gats. Better relax when I blast, make it everlast. The cool one representing that Chucktown. Nightfall sounds bound as I crush ground with this. So you better get prepared for this. You might wanna know what's happening, so make a list. You're out as I make 3 strikes with clout. I hit you with much pain that you cannot shout. The cool ones in the house for the 24, the 2054, as I'm still spitting more lyrics that I'm flowing on this microphone. Cause I'm gonna get bucked like Pretty Tony. That's the way I'm gonna propose.
What's up, y'all? The cool one is here, man. I'm just here to let y'all know the biz, man, about what's going on with me and all that good stuff. I had a lot of things going on, man, so I wasn't really able to focus on doing what I need to do. I'm tired as heck, so don't mind me. But yeah, I just been trying to get back on making beats, man. I haven't done it in a while, so for those that don't know, I've been working 2 jobs trying to, pay these dang on bills, and I'm almost done with one of them. I'll tell y'all more of that in the near future. That's basically what I was doing, and that's why I was laying low. But I'm back here to making beats, man. Yeah, I had to get back on my mode again to get back on it, man. So tell me what y'all think. Just a little piece of the nightfall sounds. You know what I'm saying? So peep it out. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. Start adding the sounds to it. It's not in full mode yet, but I'm just working on it. It's gonna be on some dark, eerie stuff, man. One more loop. Yeah, that's enough of that. But yeah, I'm gonna make a long video about what the heck been going on with me and why I stopped making videos for a while. Working 2 jobs was one thing, but it was other things that was put into place. I was going through a little turbulent part of my life, man. So I think I pretty much made it over that hump. And I'll get more in depth with it, man. So for those that may not understand what's going on, this social media world is dangerous, bro. It's really dangerous. And like I said, I'll get more in depth with it and tell y'all more about it, man, because I just feel like, I remember Prince, may he rest in peace. He made a video back in the 90s when the internet was starting to become, like at its peak. And he told people, man, use the computer, don't let the computer use you. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like I was getting sucked into it. So in order for me to prevent that from happening, I kind of lay low and try to solve these issues, which I think I pretty much solved. And I'll tell y'all more about it, man. I know I keep saying it, but I'll explain more in depth. All right, so that's a little piece of the nightfall sounds right there, man. And this is my first time actually making a beat in like 2-3 months. So it goes to show that I haven't really lost my touch. I don't think I did. I've been using FL Studio for a long time now, man. So I kind of know the tip on how to make some really nice beats with the snares and to not sound so basic, you know. But I know some people like using the keyboard, and I used to have one myself. I had a Korg keyboard back in the day when this was before FL Studios was in play. Y'all, if y'all remember the Poetic Warfare, that was the time I had my keyboard and I was making music. And what I might do in the near future, I might bring a keyboard. I might buy another one and have my own little studio set up, you know, like a guest room where I perform the music. I might start, you know, preparing that in the near future. Because if y'all don't know, man, I'm a music head, man. I've been influenced by a lot of the Memphis rap, Chucktown rap, pretty much down south productions, man. So, and of course, I ain't trying to sound like it. I ain't trying to sound like the ones that influenced me, but the ones that did influence me, they helped me gain my own craft. You know, Nightfall Sounds, man. I tell people don't forget the name, because sooner or later it might start bringing the light for those that may not think that I'm capable of making music. But then I'm back to making music, man. Bassmint Musik mixtape #2 is coming soon, for your ears. You know what I'm saying? But I think I made, it's going to be like an 18 track mixtape. I think I done made like 7 or 8 so far. So I still got a good bit more to make. Y'all already heard some of the songs that's been on the mixtape. It was called Sweetness. If y'all remember that song, that was the instrumental from Sierra called Oh with Ludacris. But I add like some extra stuff onto it to make it more, what's the word? More appealing. You know what I'm saying? I add more extra elements in there because I done let people heard it and they was like, when they listened to the Sierra song, they was like, I don't like this one. He said, your one sounds better. Because like when I hear something, when people don't understand how I work, when I hear something, when I hear music, I can think about what could I add to make it more listenable. You know what I'm saying? I do that a lot, not just with songs, but with whole albums too. So, but that's how I do, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad for those that comment on some of the songs. I got the Don't Take Me Lightly song out there. And I actually got to respond to the Apple Music, because I've submitted that song on Apple Music a long while back. So I might have to contact one of the people why it's not on there. But anyway, I don't want to make this a long video. So be on the lookout for some more beats. I'm still going to make the mixtape Bassmint Musik. This will probably be my last mixtape. And then after that, let me rephrase that. This will be my last mixtape that I'm rapping on all the songs. But the next mixtapes is going to be Nightfall Cuts, which is going to be a lot of DJ mixes. And I'll rap on a few songs, but it won't be as much as I used to, because I feel like I'm getting older. I mean, I'm not saying I'm too old to rap, but I think I'm going to ease more on the production side because I feel like I can really make it happen. You know what I'm saying? So for those that may want to rap or even sing. And speaking of singing, you know what? I ain't going to say it. I'm not going to say it, because if I say it on video, someone might try to copy it, and I ain't doing that. But I got a little surprise for y'all. I do. All right. So that's enough of that. Y'all know the saying, man. Much love to the real folks. Much love, y'all. And I'm going to get more in depth with what we're going on with me on another video. All right. Peace out. Much love.